Hi, Marcel, the Wood Butcher. Back with, excuse me while I put the camera back. Okay, like I said, I'm a one-man show. This is episode 1. We gave you the introduction of the candle holders we were going to make from the rough pieces of pallet wood. And if you watch the introduction, I numbered the pieces of wood 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, actually, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4 so that you know we're using the same pieces of wood. Well, I spared you the time to run them through the planer, which is my DeWalt 734 planer. There she be, right? Works good, and I'll be honest with you. I noticed today I really have to replace the blades in there because I'm starting to get a little chafing on there, but it's nothing that can't be just sanded out. But anyway, remember those rough boards that looked like, hold on a second. Here we go. That originally looked like this? All rough and tough and everything else, like a Marine with an attitude, right? Well, after going through the planer, this is what they came out to be. This one came out thin, which is board number 4, because it was like really cupped. But now it's pretty friggin' square. Remember how badly? Let me get the numbers right. How badly these fit together when I roughed them together and said they basically fit together? Well, take a look at them now after going through the planer. Right? And like I said, that's just the surface planer. But tell me that's not a nice piece of wood. Right? That's board number 4. That's the one that came out the thinnest. There's board number 3. Keep in mind, it's still going to be sanded a little bit. This is just planing them to get them level. And board number 2. Like I said, it's board number 2. Yeah, that's better. 2, right? Came out to be a nice piece of wood. And of course, board number 1. Board number 1. Here's the final of it. The next step is to actually decide how I want to make this tea holder. And I also want you to notice how nice and tight. I mean, I don't have clamps with me. I'm just holding this together with my hands. But if you refer to the introduction video, you can see how much better they fit together now. If I hold that side down too, than they did originally. Well, the next step is to decide how I want to design this candle holder. I have a couple ideas in mind, and we're going to take it through. But again, you know, I'm doing this straight from the head. I don't really have a design in mind. The one thing I am going to do, though, that was mentioned in the introduction, is the next step is to rip these pieces in probably about 1 inch, about 1 inch strips, and then stain a few different colors because I'm using this actually looks to be like pine and not oak from a pallet, but that's okay. It doesn't smell like pine though, right? And then episode 2 will be about after we rip them up. Like I said, you know, I'll show you the settings on the table saw and this and that to rip these apart. Probably, I'm thinking like 1 inch, you know, some of 1 inch, some 1.5 inches, some half inch, you know, 3/4. Well, half inch, I really don't want to do half inch on the table saw because I value these, right? But, you know, and we'll see. And then I'll show you like I said, after I cut them up. And I really don't think you need to see me run them through the friggin' table saw. I mean, it's just set the fence. The first thing I got to do is take one piece and run it across with my sled to make sure that one end, like one end of it, is square. And the ends, I'm not worried about the ends until the end. I'm not worried about that yet. And we'll keep you posted. So, but just to show you, that one's turned the wrong way. As I promised, we have, oh, wait a minute, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, they're backwards this time. Well, not really. Okay, we still have board number 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they're all there. 4, like I said, is kind of hard to see because it was so cupped, it had to be planed down very, very thin. I mean, it went from that thick to that thick, but it's not cupped anymore. But that's okay, because this is going to be layered anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's actually better. Okay, so for right now, this is Marcel, the Wood Butcher, saying, protect your eyes, protect your lungs, protect your ears, and don't ever forget about these guys. Make it a great day, and Semper Fi. Episode 2 will be coming up shortly. Take care.